A family in Detroit Lakes is turning grief from a recent tragedy there into a meaningful tribute to a sister and daughter. When fire swept through an apartment 2 weeks ago, it took the life of 61-year-old Kari Bishop.
But tonight her family is rallying around her memory and getting ready to print a story Kari wrote as a fourth grader and only dreamed of publishing it as a book. The story tonight from WDAY News reporter Kevin Wallevand.
There we go.
In a cozy room in her parents' home in Detroit Lakes, Kelly Pratt reviews the final designs for The Black Crayon, a story Kelly's sister Kari wrote back in 1969.
She never gave up that goal of getting this story out.
Janet Pratt still remembers the moment her daughter gave her the handwritten story.
Kari brought this over and she said, "Wait, Mom, read this." And I did. And I remember thinking, wow, there is something more here. And it's not that I'm the mom.
The words just jumped off the pages. A 9-year-old in 4th grade, writing about rejection and acceptance.
The Black Crayon by Kari Pratt.
Kari was artistic as it gets.
She was extremely sensitive.
She had a sense of humor about herself. She knew, I'm gonna cry, she knew that, that she was not just an ordinary person.
But at times lived a complicated life. Mental health, alcohol, but recently...
The last few years she got sober.
But suddenly, a horrible cancer diagnosis. And after exhausting treatments, she had decided just weeks ago
that she was not going to do any more care.
But a fire in Detroit Lakes just days ago took Kari away from family and friends. But there was something that needed attention.
When the other crayons got together to draw, Black Crayon was left all alone in the box.
The book. Kelly made contacts, found an illustrator, and now that book that talks about acceptance is headed to the publisher.
I think it's wonderful. And I think in this day, you know, when there are a lot of awful messages out there in the world, that to have this little girl's thought and message come out is absolutely miraculous.
A way to honor this author and artist, daughter and sister, in a way she only dreamed about, making a difference for years to come. From Detroit Lakes, Kevin Wallevand, WDAY News.
The family has decided that some of the proceeds from the book will go to creative writing programs for youth here in our region. To order a copy of the book, you can go to this story on our website, inforum.com. She leaves behind a legacy.
Isn't that the truth?